Hi, it's the Tiny1/Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm super excited today. It is August 20th, 2021, and I ordered a new headset yesterday, and it came today. And oh my god, it already feels so much better than my, I like my old headset. My old headset was a pink, I think it's a hot pink Kraken. And it was a good headset. It lasted me a while. The problem is, that headset was made for regular adult size head. I have a small child-sized head, as I've mentioned many times. And unfortunately, as a result, those headphones pressed. I had to hold them so tight that they pressed on my head. And they were just so uncomfortable because where they pressed was right where my glasses were, and then they pressed into down by my earlobes, where my curved barbells are, and they would press them into the side of my neck. So it was very uncomfortable having that headset on for long periods of time. I managed a 4.5 hour stream with them. Was that 2 a.m.? I don't know how I did that. Sheer determination and stubbornness, I guess. But oh my god, that was so painful to deal with. But this new headset, it's nice. I'll do a full. I will do a full review later once I've gotten more chance to try them out. But for right now, I really like them. I found one of my one of my collections of foam microphone pieces, and I shoved it on the end of this mic, and it works. I'm super happy. I'm not. I'll do a review later. But yeah, I'm on my new mic, which means I can marathon record like I've been wanting to for a while. And hopefully I can get tinybishie up to level 30 and do the current event that's going on. But for right now, let's talk to Minfilia, Lord of the Inferno. Minfilia would like you to assist the Mortal Flames. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Tiny. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but he will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take care of yourself at Camp Drybone, and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay. What is... My Thaumaturge is level 23. Okay. Hopefully my thaumaturge is strong enough to, hopefully my thaumaturge is strong enough to deal with Ifrit. Let's go to Camp Drybone. I think so. Let's see, map. Okay. Let me check on my phone real quick. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, level 20. Okay. I can do that. That's the one thing I was wondering. I was wondering, can my thaumaturge do the Lord of Inferno? And oh, the baby! Sorry. Cat. Cats are all babies to me. I love cats so much. Ah, you're tinybishie of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Ungust has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to lift the box. Out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, what is he? Why do you keep moving your butt like that? It's like, oof. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds. Let's make sure it does. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to stream last night because I wanted to get Izuna, my streaming character, up to level 30, so on stream I can show him doing the current event that's going on. And oh my god, it took 4.5 hours to do that event. It was a lot. I got to do it though. It was cool. It was fun. That VOD is currently up right now if you want to check it out. Towards the end, I had this one person who was cool hanging out. It felt like, oh, hi, you. It basically felt like a friend was hanging out with me and keeping me company while I streamed. I enjoyed it so much. Oh, can I get to level 23? Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Oh wait, I already did. I mean... Not get to 23, but, I got the extra experience I was looking for. Because I completed a hunter's log, what is it called? A hunter's log. Oops. Help if I went the right way. Entry. That's the word I was looking for. What the heck? Oh, okay. The rotting nobles or something I need to do too? Okay, well. Might as well. I say might as well since I'm here, since I don't know when I'll be here again. Oh, hello, folks. I need 2 more. Aw, just rotting corpses, not rotting nobles. My god, dude. There's a noble. Okay, I need one more noble, but at least I'm level 23. Come on, oh, thank you. I was about to say, let me finish my entry. Nice. Okay. Waiting. Yeah. This dude's such a scumbag. I'm so small. It's a baiting place. Our van is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Almoja appear. Yes, sir. I did this during my stream. These things are so scary and ugly. What? What's the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Oh, told you he's a scumbag. Oh. Dude, look at him. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches for moons before finally getting caught. Do you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Yet every moment was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Oh, that one dude's like, bye. Dude, one of these things could just step on me and kill me, no lie. put your weapon. Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Rude, you cast sleep on me. Bring him. The rest of you march. Traitorous scum. I fear the Almoja mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. Okay. So let me switch. That's it, alright. Oh yeah, level 20, okay. I was afraid I was too low level for this dungeon. So average wait time it says is 11 minutes. So as I've done before, I'm going to cut this here. Of course you're not going to see the cuts. And then when I come back, I'll be jumping into this dungeon. Still waiting. Well, hopefully it won't be too much longer. Had a little bit of coffee and come on, let's go. Watch it be, and the wait time would like fluctuate. It'd be like 11 minutes. At first I think it was like 9 minutes, and 11 minutes, and 12 minutes. It's like, now it's 11 minutes again. I'm like, which is it? Make up your mind. Also, my roommate said that he wouldn't mind whenever I wanted to pull him for doing dungeons like this, and for lower dungeons like this, I don't mind waiting. Now I could just cut it. But when I did Copperbell Mines, actually I was doing, he came into the room watching me do Tamtara, and he basically was like gesturing like, why didn't you call me? I saw that he was busy doing another game, and I felt like I would be bothering him if I asked him to help. That's basically what it was. But he, oh, my phone. But he basically came out again and saw that I was about to do Copperbell Mine, and he's like, I'll meet you there. So that's why I was able to pull my roommate into a group and have my roommate be the group's healer. Oh, I have a kitty next to me. Look at the bite. No. Oh, oh, it's so precious. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, baby. Oh my god. It looked like it was running right toward me. That was, oh, my heart. I love it. Oh, it's her cat. Okay. Come on, let's go. Yes. Here we go. All right. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. There's a big puppy. He's so big. O mighty Ifrit, we bring you before you ignorant savages who know not your Godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Ha ha! What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. Too bad, dude. None but the servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, may my breath I claim you. By my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. O mighty Ifrit, my one true God. That's not good. Your words are my bread. Oh, even him. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. He mad. For soon thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Here we go. spent most of that fight embarrassing myself running around like that. I'm so sorry. But I was afraid that the ground underneath me, I was afraid that was hot. And so I didn't want to get attacked from the ground. Krista! I'm so small in there. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja zealots. I swear each seemed more evangelical than the last. Huh, persistent lot. Phew. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology. Had I known that this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. I can't say it. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybones, shall we say? This way, sir. Run! So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment he was. The readings were nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking old Don interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Vilith Legion. Or is it the 7th Legion or 8th Legion? I don't know. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland. Given the troubles at court, we have only ourselves to rely on. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any readings worth a damn. Not that there were aught worth a damn for it to read. But I take your points. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I'm troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plan? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. So no treasure? I'm sad. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yawn. Okay, let me change. Gladiator. Oh, excuse me. Ah, there you are. Come rest a while. You will have no better opportunity after witnessing their gods in ignominious defeats. The Amonja will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now where were we? Ah yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or to the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds, for once a man is tempered. Ah, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand reigns. That is the deed of no ordinary individual. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the walking sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Okay. Oh, I'm so yawning. I'm so sorry. Vesper Bay. Okay. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Okay, cool. My late arrival nearly cost Tiny his life. I wasn't there when the Amal-Ja took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yet by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Tiny, it's so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Olda. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists through creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or aetheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yes, even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall. Oh, hi! My boy cat Panzer, I had my hand dangling down, and he was just nosing it. No! He was just nosing my hand and startled me. He wants to get up on my desk because I have chicken nuggets. No. No, no, no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. I'm sorry, this is serious. We do not know the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a great power protects us. When first you came to us, it told you that the Echo would be... I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assure me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for our time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we scions continue to fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us. But I should get going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louisoix would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Okay. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave the episode here. And then the next episode, I'm going to see what else Minfilia has for us. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Level 23! About 7 levels left to go. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!